So today we're going to talk about the womb. Now, what is the womb? The womb is the organ in the lower body of a woman or female mammal where offspring are conceived, in which they gestate before birth, i.e., the uterus. The word womb is an ace of diamonds. Now, what is the ace of diamonds? The ace of diamonds is something new, starting something new. And then diamonds are like what you value, your values, your resources, things of the sort. So you're having something new that you value because in the beginning you don't know what the sex of the baby is. So that's why I'm saying something. And then to have the Mercury in the Queen of Diamonds position. Now, the Queen of Diamonds is your intuitive powers. So your like your intuition, your what you value. So you're valuing your womb and you're using your intuition when that baby is in the womb. Most times when women are pregnant, their intuition is heightened. And then Mercury deals with your intuition anyway. So to have a queen in the Mercury position is just heightened intuition. And then that's another reason why I feel like they say like the woman's intuition. The woman feels it in her gut. Like I felt like you ever hear a woman say, I felt that in my gut. And then the five of hearts in the Venus position, fives are like everywhere, up and down. And then hearts are emotions. When you're pregnant, your emotions are up and down, they fluctuate. You have the three of clubs in the Mars position. Now, threes are expansion. So your belly is expanding, your mind is expanding because you're thinking of everything that you could possibly think of in order for to bring the baby earthside. And then to have the three of spades in the Jupiter position. Now, the three of spades is working multiple jobs. Like in this instance, it doesn't necessarily have to be working multiple jobs, but this is you are everything to that baby. Your job is to nurture them, to keep them safe. Like you're everything to them when they're in the womb. Everything depends on you. So you have to be good in order for them to be good. And then spades deals with your health. So you have to be in good health because the three of spades is also luck. So you have to be like in good health in order to keep the baby safe within that womb. And then the womb also, you don't have to be pregnant to have a womb. So you have to have a like good gut health and keep your womb sacred so that when you are growing a baby, you're not growing a baby in a womb that is filled with trauma. The nine of hearts is like a wish, like having a wish fulfilled. So you are excited that you're having a baby because Saturn is something that you have to get over, like something that you feel like could be possibly a roadblock. So having a baby in your womb and seeing it all the way through because nine is completion. So seeing it all the way through is heavy emotions. It's like a wish came true even before you have the baby or like when you first find out that you're pregnant. That some for some women it's like a wish come true. So the way that I see the seven of clubs, I see that as you not being so negative about the situation. You thinking of it in a more positive situation, in a more positive light. Your womb, you speak positively to your womb, not speaking negative to your womb because even before a baby, we're going to keep on going back to that because the womb is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a baby inside. The womb has to be that sacred space in order for you for it to be healthy. You want it to always be healthy. And you don't want it to be cursed because seven of clubs is also curses. You want your womb to be a friendly space so that if and when, if or when a baby does decide to be implanted inside of you, they're in a space that is good for them. And also getting your mind right. That friendly space, getting your mind right. Because clubs deal with your mind, seven deals with you, yourself. Getting your mind right in order to get your womb right. And then the way that I see the five of diamonds in the Neptune position, now usually people think of the five of diamonds as like finances being up and down. But I look at this at, well, I guess you can look at it as your emotions being up and down and also maybe even navigating yourself through the dream world because Neptune is dreams and then fives are like navigation. You're going somewhere. You have more dreams. Your dreams are heightened. Your intuition is heightened. Our dreams be telling us stuff. And then a lot of women, what they go through, the Queen of Spades is like isolation from the world. So what a lot of women go through, which is Pluto, what you have to go through, what a lot of women go through is isolating from the world because they don't want to have those negative energies tugging at them. And then once you go through the pregnancy, isolating yourself, and then you have the baby, now you're able to like live, because the Jack of Clubs is like living. They say like living your best life. So like then you're able to live. You're able to be happy with your baby. I hear like a lot of women call their children like their broke best friend. Like the Jack of Clubs is like the friend also, because it's the Aquarian archetype. When I see the Nine of Diamonds in the karmic lesson position, I look at that as more so like what you value can make or break you. As in, if you think that having a baby is going to keep you broke, then what you think, then it becomes your reality. This is also, the diamonds can also be like your goals. So attaining goals. Like this is the attainment of a goal to get pregnant. The moon also deals with your intuition. So to have the seven of spades in the moon position, also spades deal with like your ancestors also. And then seven is yourself. So being one with your ancestors, being connected to your ancestors through your intuition. And then the transformation is the two of clubs. While the two of clubs could be communication, the two of clubs is also like fears. So this is like a fear, getting to the other side of that fear, because we don't know if we're going to make it out of delivery as women. And then twos deals with you and another person, so like exchanging something. And then the clubs is your mind. So everything that you were thinking, you pass that down to your baby when they were in the womb. We're already born, as women, we're already born with all of our eggs inside of us. So our babies are literally already connected with us from the time that we're born. And then to have the seven of clubs as the God card, now that is literally, you have to speak positivity into your womb. Always speak positive to your womb, whether there's a baby there or not. This is a sacred place for you. The supportive karma is the Ace of Hearts. So the Ace of Hearts is the new baby. So that's what is being supported with you. And then the challenging karma. Now the challenging is, it doesn't necessarily have to be something that pulls you down. It's something that helps you get better at this, connecting your values with another person in order to create this baby. And then it could also be connecting your values, like you and spirit, in order for you to speak positivity, that seven of clubs, into your womb. Block out all negativity. Then the hidden power for the Ace of Diamonds is the Two of Hearts. The Two of Hearts is the soulmate. You are growing one of your soulmates inside of you, or however many that you're pregnant with. When you become pregnant, you're growing your soulmates in you. They're portaling here through you. The womb is amazing. You can grow life inside of your womb. That is amazing.